my friends. Thank you for watching the video from Bald Eagle Flying High again. My issues are mainly about immigration policies, just like why and how to immigrate. Where should you migrate to? Those who are interested in the developed world outside and looking for immigration methods sincerely, please search and follow me, so that you can find useful immigration information about dozens of countries on my channel, and I'll continuously update the latest and useful immigration information timely. Your messages, forwarding, and following will be my greatest motivation to continue creating. Thank you all. Today's topic is the immigration policies and methods of Chile. Full name: the Republic of Chile. As of May 2024, the total population is more than 19.9 million, with a per capita GDP of over 17.8 thousand US, and Spanish is generally the official language. Up to now, within the total 198 countries, excluding regions, on Earth, the Chile passport ranks 13th in the world. In terms of visa-free quantity in 162 countries, including 106 visa-free countries, 48 landing visas and 8 electronic travel documents. My personal main impression of Chile is a long, narrow strip between the coast of the Pacific Ocean and the Andes, the southernmost country in the world and the closest to Antarctica, one of the most economically and socially stable nations in South America. Copper mine and wine. Have you ever been to Chile? What is your impression of Chile? Can you share it with everyone in the comments section? Thank you for your kindness. 1. The main methods of Chile immigration. 1. Investor Entrepreneur Trader Visa, Inversionista Empresario Comerciante. Foreign nationals who have invested or intend to invest in Chile, as well as entrepreneurs conducting business or intending to set up a business in the country, may obtain a temporary residence visa. There are no officially specific investment or business requirements. Usually this visa is obtained by investing in Chilean stocks or setting up a company with substantial economic activity in the country. Dependents such as spouse, children, and parents may be included. The temporary residence visa will allow you to live 1 year within the country and apply for a work permit. After 1 year, you may apply for a permanent residency permit, provided that you still keep the investment or business, you have spent at least 185 days within the country in a year and you have paid taxes. When applying for a permanent visa, you must attach to your application a letter stating why you want to become a Chilean permanent resident and your ties with the country. The permanent residence permit has a validity of 5 years, renewable. After 5 years of residency, including temporary visa, you may be eligible for citizenship. The process of obtaining citizenship takes about 2 years. You will be required to attend an interview, have a good level of Spanish skills and knowledge of Chilean culture, traditions, values, and history. Requirements. A. If you intend to invest or set up a business. A. Business plan or investment plan. B. If the capital has been transferred to Chile, prove through bank or customs documentation or any document which demonstrates that you have capital in Chile which will allow you to make the declared investment and that you possess means to support yourself and your dependents in the country. C. If the capital has not been transferred to Chile, prove, by means of any suitable document in your name, that you have capital abroad that will allow you to make the declared investment and that you possess means to support yourself and your dependents in the country. B. If you have already invested or started a business. A. Demonstrate transfer of capital to the country, corresponding to the money contributed to the company by the person applying for residence. B. If the capital has been transferred to Chile, prove through bank or customs documentation, or any document that demonstrates you have capital in Chile, which will allow you to make the declared investment and that you possess means to support yourself and your dependents in the country. C. If the capital has not been transferred to Chile, prove by means of any suitable document in your name that you have capital abroad that will allow you to make the declared investment and that you possess means to support yourself and your dependents in the country. D. Deed of the Constitution of the Society and later modifications. E. Initiation of activities of the Internal Revenue Service, SII, and declaration of the modifications of the company in this organization. F. Proof of payment of municipal taxes. G. Contract of lease, sale, or deeds of property, which support the development of the project. H. Invoices of purchases and/or sales. I. Last balance sheet or pre-balance by the counter. J. Last statement of income tax, if applicable. K. Payment of VAT for the last 3 months. L. Payroll of contracted workers, with their respective historical certificates of Social Security payments. M. To accredit the authorization of the competent authorities to carry out the economic activity in the determined zone. Documents required. A. Certified copy of passport. B. 1 passport size photo. C. Proof of income. D. Documents certifying business investment. E. Proof of net wealth. F. Certified copy of business license or incorporation documents, if applicable. G. Real estate sales and purchase agreement. H. Financial statement. I. Proof of VAT payment, if applicable. J. Employee payroll, if applicable. K. Original or certified copy of marriage certificate, if applicable. L. Original or certified copy of birth certificate, if applicable. M. Affidavit of support for dependents. N. Tourism card. 2. Retirement income-based visa, Jubilado Rentista. Foreign nationals who have a regular source of passive income or pension may obtain a temporary residence visa. There are no official, specific income level requirements. Usually a monthly regular income or pension of $1,000 to $1,500 would be enough for a single applicant. Additional amounts may be required for dependents, spouse, children, and parents. The temporary residence visa will allow you to live 1 year within the country and apply for a work permit. After 1 year, you may apply for a permanent residency permit, provided that you still meet the income requirement, you have spent at least 185 days within the country in a year, and you have paid taxes. When applying for a permanent visa, you must attach to your application a letter stating why you want to become a Chilean permanent resident and your ties with the country. Permanent residence permit has a validity of 5 years, renewable. After 5 years of residency, including temporary visa, you may be eligible for citizenship. The process to obtain citizenship takes about 2 years. You will be required to attend an interview, have a good level of Spanish skills and knowledge of Chilean culture, traditions, values, and history. Requirements. A. For pensioners. A. 1 photocopy of the last 3 monthly payments of retirement income or pension, duly legalized, or B. 1 photocopy certificate from the consul of the country of origin certifying the pension or retirement income in national currency, Chilean peso, CLP, or equivalent in US dollars, legalized before a notary. B. 4 persons of independent means. A. Proof of regular passive income, through the presentation of lease contracts held in Chile or abroad, or other similar documents that indicate the periodical obtaining of economic resources. Whatever the document, you must present a photocopy notarized before a notary. Documents required. A. Certified copy of passport. B. Tourism card. C. 1 passport size photo. D. Proof of pension. E. Proof of income. F. Original or certified copy of marriage certificate, if applicable. G. Original or certified copy of birth certificate, if applicable. H. Affidavit of support for dependents. 2. Applicants' nationality requirements. 1. Restricted nationalities. No nationality is officially restricted. 2. Dual citizenship. Dual citizenship is recognized in Chile. You are not required to renounce your previous nationality to become a citizen of Chile. 3. Taxes, for reference only, cannot be construed as tax advice. To be a tax resident in Chile, you must spend 6 consecutive months in the country in a year, or 6 non-consecutive months per year during 2 years. Tax residents are subject to personal income tax on their worldwide income, and non-residents are taxed on their Chilean source income. However, non-Chilean nationals are taxed only in their Chilean source income during their first 3 years of residency, and a 3-year extension of foreign source income exemption may be requested. In Chile, income is taxed separately depending on its nature. Employment income tax is paid monthly at progressive tax rates of up to 40% on income exceeding 6,934,350 Chilean pesos and 1 centavo per month. Investment income, capital gains, and business profits are subject to the global complementary tax, which is also progressive up to 35%. Controlled Foreign Companies, CFC, rules in Chile require resident taxpayers to include in their taxable income certain types of passive income earned by foreign companies, which hold 50% or more of capital, profits, or voting rights, whether income is distributed or not. Real property tax is levied on rural and non-rural properties at 1% and 1.2%, respectively. There is an inheritance tax. There are no taxes levied on net worth and on the transfer of assets. The VAT standard rate is 19%. Certain goods and services may be exempted or taxed at lower rates. Regarding corporate taxation, resident entities are subject to tax on their worldwide income at a 25.5% rate, 27% in 2018. Finally, there is no best immigration program, only the most suitable immigration program. There are also some other contents and projects that cannot be elaborated on here due to review policies, word count, and time constraints. Interested friends can contact me, negius.ing@gmail.com, to obtain them. Thank you all for watching the video.